NBA has a rich history dating back to more than 75 years. The game has seen elevations that don't quite match any other games, and we've seen a fair amount of coming and going of players. Some did good, and some turned out to be the legends, carving memories that are remembered even long after they've left the court. Number 10. Hakeem Olajuwon. Olajuwon was mostly regarded as the best skilled player in the game's history. His dominance on the court and control on the ball was a thing of beauty. He abused many a defender with his dream shake move. Olajuwon's game is so renowned that superstars like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and Dwight Howard have tried to improve their game under his guidance. That aside, Hakeem was one of the greatest defenders, supported by his 3.3 block per game average. The Dream led the Houston Rockets team to back-to-back NBA championships, winning 2 final MVPs and 1 regular season MVP. In 1994, he became the only player in NBA history to win regular season MVP, Finals MVP, and Defense Player of the Year in the same season. Number 9. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal was the most dominant player of his generation, if not of all time. It was unfair to the opponents how brutally he defended his position. Shaq led the Los Angeles Lakers to 3 consecutive NBA championships in the early 2000s, winning 3 Finals MVPs in the process. The 2000 regular season MVP winner was also selected to 14 All-NBA teams in his career. Number 8. Tim Duncan. Duncan is the true model of consistency throughout the years. He maintained his statistics without much variation. Known as the Big Fundamental, Duncan led the San Antonio Spurs to 4 NBA championships and Finals MVPs. He's also been selected to 14 All-NBA and All-Defensive teams and still looks to have a little left in the tank. Number 7. Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain is the reason that Shaq makes the possibility of being the most dominant player in NBA history. His dominance is widely acknowledged and seems more likely a mythical creature with time. During the 1961-62 regular season, he averaged 50.4 points and 25.7 rebounds. If he had accomplished more in the postseasons, he would be near to the number 1 spot. It seems crazy to expect more from a player who averaged 22 and 25, but that's how it goes when you're the most dominant. Number 6. LeBron James. LeBron James re-entered the league burdened with unimaginable expectations, and he made it clear that everyone probably expected less from him. The superstar from Miami Heat, with just 10 seasons into his NBA career, he became one of the game's all-time greats. The statistics and MVP counts speak for themselves. King James has developed into a great two-way player, named 9 All-NBA and 5 All-Defensive teams. Number 5. Larry Bird. Derrick Rose gave a rather fitting assessment of Larry Bird in an interview with Rappler Sports recently. The Bird was never the most athletic player on the court, but he was always dominant. No matter what he lacked in athleticism, he made up for it in great skills, including that deadly jump shot and fierce competitiveness. Larry Legend was selected to 10 All-NBA and 3 All-Defense teams in his 13-year career. He also led the Boston Celtics to 3 NBA championships, compiling 3 regular seasons MVPs and 2 Finals MVPs along the way. Number 4. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Before Duncan existed in the basketball world, there was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he was known for his epic consistency. His ability to maintain such averages while competing for 20 seasons is simply a show of his greatness. He was an all-time leading scorer in NBA history, with 6 regular season MVP awards, 15 All-NBA selections, 11 All-Defense selections, 19 All-Star appearances. Number 3. Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson began his career with greatness and never looked back. He won Finals MVP as a rookie when he famously started the center in a place of the injured Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in Game 6 of the 1980 NBA Finals. The Finals were like a second home to Magic and the Showtime Los Angeles Lakers, as they made 9 trips during his illustrious career. The 6'9" point guard used his large frame to shred defenses with precision. Magic's 12.3 assists ranked first all-time in the playoffs. In his 14-year career, he amassed 10 All-NBA selections. Number 2. Bill Russell. The greatest defender in basketball history, and the reason the Celtics hold a record 11 NBA championships. Russell is an interesting case, as his offensive stats don't stand out, but his impact went far beyond numbers. Russell could dominate the gameplay defensively. Still, his career averages are nothing to sniff at. And if blocks and finals MVPs were awarded throughout his career, he would have won plenty of those. Russell is the greatest winner in all sports. His 11 championship count may be the safest record in the NBA game. Number 1. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is known as the game's greatest player, and he has a good reason for it. He accomplished everything possible in the game, piling up on the stats and awards. On NBA Finals, the biggest stage, Jordan went a perfect 6 for 6, also sweeping Finals MVP in his appearances. The legend from Chicago Bulls dominated both sides of the ball, gathering 11 All-NBA sections, 9 All-Defensive First Team selections, and 10 scoring titles. Without a doubt, MJ is the greatest basketball player. Let's see how long he manages to keep the throne. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the like button and comment for your favorite player from the NBA. Let's see who gets the most votes.